Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes. My name is Susie Hyde, and I grew up on a farm in Washington, Oklahoma. My parents taught us kids, number one, the importance of having Jesus in our heart. Number two, how to keep things country simple and just enjoy the simple things in life. So I've had a wonderful childhood, and so I'm bringing all the things that I've learned there and brought it into my household. And so I hope that you enjoy my channel, and I look forward to sharing with you some of the things that I enjoy. And so sit back and let's keep it country simple. So hey everyone, hope you're doing well. And so I want to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to kind of tell you what's been going on in my life since, I guess, the beginning of the year. And I've not been able to put videos out like I wanted to. It's just been really hectic. A lady that I used to work with, she's since retired from Westbrook. She worked there for about 18 years, and then I was there for about 10 years. But during that time, we began a relationship with each other. She lost her daughter, which was the same age that I am, and so she didn't have any more family, and so we kind of just adopted her, and we all call her Aunt Pat. All the kids love her, and so she's just a big part of our family. She's here at Christmas. She even comes to my mama's house for Thanksgiving and Easter at my mom's house. And so they've kind of adopted her too. And so she's Aunt Pat. Anyway, Aunt Pat also was a heavy smoker and has been for years. And so she has emphysema, but she also has AFib. Well, during the end of last year, she got COVID, and it affected her in a way where it just attacked her lungs, basically. And she just started getting weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. So she called me one day. It was like around, I think, the first week in January, and she couldn't breathe hardly. Wasn't able to walk a distance even. Anyway, she was getting weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. So we got her to the emergency room here in Purcell, and they're a small hospital, but able to get her oxygen level under control. But by the time that we got her to the emergency room, her oxygen level had dropped to about 45, and so it just was going down, and she started turning blue. And so we really were scared. We were afraid we were going to lose her. In fact, they told us if we hadn't got her there, she wouldn't have made it through the night. And so got her there. They immediately got her on oxygen and got her oxygen level up. But then because of her AFib and some other things, they transported her to Integris Hospital. And so she was there for a couple of weeks, and then ended up having to go to skilled unit. Was there for about a week, and then ended up having to go back to the hospital. So it was a Norman Hospital that she went to here in Norman, Oklahoma. And she was there probably a couple of weeks, then back to skilled, and then ended up going to a nursing home for assistance there. So she hasn't been home since January. And so anyway, I've been having to assist and take care of course, her finances, but also her home. She had animals there that I had to rehome, and it's been really, really hectic and crazy. I am her power of attorney and on finances and medical. So there's been a lot that I've had to do. I had no idea what that really meant when you say that, yeah, I will be a power of attorney. That really takes in a lot. But we love her, and we really wanted the best for her. And so we're ended up going to having to sell her place, in which actually our son Austin is going to buy from her. So it's a beautiful 5 acres out there, and she's about 25 minutes from me to where she lives. And so I've been going out there getting her mail and doing stuff out there, and then going the opposite direction, which is another probably 35 minutes, where she is in skilled unit at the nursing home. That's just from my house. But if I go from where she's at, oh my goodness, it takes about an hour. So it's been crazy. It really has. I haven't been able to do my business like I wanted, but I have to stop and think. Sometimes things happen for a reason, and it has made me realize, you know, what's really important right now, and that is getting her. Actually, she's going to be moved, hopefully in a couple of weeks, to an assisted living, which is wonderful. And it's actually the assisted living that she worked for about 18 years. And so that is a good thing for her. She doesn't need to go back out, out in the boonies where she was at. And she's okay with that. But it has made me realize how precious life is. And, that is what we're here for, is to take care of one another, to serve one another. And so my business has been kind of put on the back burner, but it's still doing well. And a lot of that, my YouTube channel is doing great, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Life still goes on here. My garden is doing great. I've been canning and putting up a lot of my canned goods. I have 31 products in my canning line, and so I have that I'm I have done well at keeping up with that. And so, God, it's amazing. Richard goes, how in the world do you have all the energy that you have? Because I'm getting it all done. Sometimes I feel like I can't go anymore, but I do. and life does go on, and so I'm able to continue doing my business, and I'm helping Pat and also taking care of my mother. My mom is a big part of my life. She has things that, you know, she has to go to the doctor for a shot in her eye because she has macular degeneration, and she also has glaucoma. So we definitely want to keep up with her eye appointments, and basically she's pretty healthy other than that. She does have some arthritis and different things because she's lifted on things her whole life, being a farm girl and then taking care of also grandparents and my dad. And so she's lifted on things probably she shouldn't have done, but she did. And but she is a trooper, never complains, and you see her in a lot of my videos. And like I said, she is the backbone to my business, and so big part of my life. And so maybe I haven't got to do a lot of the videos that I wanted to do. I tried to get one out at least once a week, and sometimes I wanted to do at least 2 videos and a lot of shorts during the week. And so hopefully I'll be able to get back into the swing of that pretty soon. But I just wanted to let you guys know, I've had several ask me, Susie, I haven't seen a lot of your videos like you were doing, and that's the reason why. And like I said, sometimes we just have to step aside and do what we're supposed to do, and that is to take care of one another, to serve one another. And so once again, I want to thank you for just subscribing to my YouTube channel, for supporting my business. I appreciate it very, very much. My YouTube channel is right at 32,000 subscribers, and it's continued to grow. And so I feel really blessed and humbled, and I just want to thank you. And I want to do my best to get things back on track. And so I'll see you on Monday for this week's Monday Motivation video at 8:08 p.m. And then I'll have another video next Wednesday for Susie's Secret Recipes. And so guys, may God bless you, and happy trails.